Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make my card that I did for my shoebox swap for my Glitter Queens retreat. And it's your typical Z-fold card, but I used the Freezin Fun stamp set with the Freezin Friends dies. Isn't it cute? So we're going to really focus on this layer right here, this cute little embellishment piece. But look, we got the seal in the inside. It's so cute. Lots of glitter. And then here's the other one. Same card. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's start with the measurements. The Pool Party cardstock is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, and you're going to score at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4, and that's going to make your Z-fold card. So it should look like that. Then the inside piece for the Whisper White, this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then the whole front piece here, let me break this down for you. So the Whisper White piece is cut at 2 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then I have a piece of the, I believe this is the Bermuda Bay. This is cut at 3 by 3 3/4. And I also have a piece of Whisper White cut at the same size, 3 by 3 3/4. That's going to be for the back. And then I used the Stitch So Sweetly dies, which look like this. And I used the largest scallop rectangle right here for that one. Okay, so I cut that out with the Pool Party as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get stamping. Okay, so we're going to use this piece for stamping. I have another piece to cut the snow hills for the card. So we're just going to stamp our little critters here. So this is the stamp set, Freezin Fun. We're going to use the little raccoon, the bunny, and then also the seal, and then the snowflakes, the 2 trees, and then 'tis the season to be freezin', and then life's better when we're having fun together. Love that. And then also the matching die, the Freezin Friends. You can buy this in a bundle and save 10% right now. All right, so let's grab all our stamps. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stamp our little bunny rabbit, which is on skis. So cute. Okay, then the raccoon. He's on a sled. Okay. Then we're going to stamp both of our trees. It's the little one. Okay. And then the seal and then the greeting is going to go on the inside. So let me grab that piece. Might as well stamp all of our animals. Okay, so the seal is going to be stamped towards the left-hand side of our inside piece. And then the greeting, hopefully, let me make sure this is stamping right. Yep. Life's better when we're having fun together. It's going to stamp right in the center. And then I'm going to also take this greeting here. We're going to bring in our other scrap here. We're going to stamp this. And I'm going to actually hand cut that out. Okay. And then the only thing left to stamp would be the snowflakes, and that's going to be stamped with the Costa Cabana. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our stamp and cut and emboss machine. Okay. So once again, we're going to use our platform number 1, and then our layer number 2, and then the platform, the acrylic, is the 3, and then we're also using the other 3. So we're just die cutting. So we're going to hopefully cut all of these out at the same time, I'm hoping. So let me grab my dies. So here's my tree, my large tree. A small tree. You know what? I'm just thinking now, I think I stamped 2 large trees instead of the small, but that's all right. Okay, and then we're going to add the bunny rabbit. Okay, and then we have our raccoon. So cute. All right, let's grab our acrylic plate, put that on top, and then run that through. Oh, there's our little tree. Don't want to lose that one. Our big tree and our rabbit and the raccoon. Isn't he cute? right, then one more thing we're going to cut is in the collection here. We have this piece right here that's going to cut our little snow hill. So I have another piece of Whisper White. And I'm going to cut this hill. And what's nice is that it's going to cut both pieces that we're going to layer onto our focal point of the card. So with just one pass through with the layer here, we're going to use both pieces. So see, you get your two hills right there. Isn't that awesome? All right, now we're done with the die cut machine. So let's go ahead and move that. Okay, so here's our little animals here, and then the two trees. Remember, I think on my sample, let me bring my sample in. I used the two large trees. So I went ahead and colored all the images and the two trees. So I can color the small tree with you to show you what I did, but here's the ones that I colored. So I used the little bunny rabbit with the crumb cake and the pool party. And then here's my two large trees. And then the raccoon is with the smoky slate, dark, and the light. And then the pool party, and then also with the Bermuda Bay light. Okay, so I went ahead and did all them. So let me go ahead and move these. And then I can color this little tree with you to show you what I did. So I used the Old Olive light. Okay, so it's the same way as I did the large one. I don't know why I cut the small one. I wasn't thinking. All right, so now let's go ahead and set our pieces aside. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp our Z-fold part of our card. So let me grab the Costa Cabana. Okay, so let's stamp the Costa Cabana along the left-hand side of the card, which is going to be the front flap right here. So you're also going to remember that your image is going to go over a lot of this panel here. So you don't need to stamp it all. So I'm just going to randomly stamp a few of the snowflakes, the top and the bottom. Okay. All right, so then this piece is going to go over top of here. So that's what I was saying, you don't have to stamp it all. All right, so let's go ahead and color our little seal. And we're going to use the Smoky Slate Light and Dark. And I'm going to start with the dark first. So cute. All right, now let's go ahead and build our front panel here. So we're going to take our smallest piece of the Whisper White. This is the 2 3/4 by 3.5, and we're going to take our snow hills or our snow drifts. Let me get my scissors. I'm going to cut this apart. So you have two separate pieces now for your hills. Now I like to use the largest hill in the back, just like this. And then you can use the smaller one on the bottom layer like that. Okay, because you want your bunny like skiing down the hill like this. And then your raccoon kind of like going uphill on this one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to adhere these. I'm just going to use my Stampin' Seal. Just going to put some of the seal along the back side. I'm going to put this up fairly high, just like that, like that. Okay. So I'm just going to bring this piece all the way down at that edge of that whisper white piece, just like that. And then we're just going to go ahead and flip it over and trim it out. Okay, so then you got your little, oh no. Okay, so then this piece, oh, I forgot. I had to take that off because I forgot we're going to put dimensionals on this piece. We're going to just layer it right over top, just like that. So you can see it's a little dimensionalized there. Okay, so now we're just going to put dimensionals on our bunny and our raccoon. So our bunny is going to go up here. And then our raccoon is going to go on the second hill in the front. It's almost like they're racing. And we're going to put some adhesive on our trees. Now I put my trees up a little bit higher than your frame, so it's going to stick out a little bit like that. And then this one is going to be down here by the raccoon, just like that. Then our greeting right here, it's the season to be freezin'. Okay, and we're going to add this to pool party. Which I have a piece of scrap right here. Then we're going to go ahead and cut that out. Okay, and then we're going to put some adhesive behind this piece over here. And I left it a little bit longer so it sticks behind the tree. There we go. Just like that. Isn't that cute? All right, then we're going to grab our Dazzling Diamonds. I'm going to be using the 2-way glue pen and our Dazzling Diamonds, which are both retired. There's our Dazzling Diamonds. And then our 2-way glue pen. And I'm going to sprinkle the glitter on the snow. So I'm just going to take my glue pen and I'm just going to scribble it across the hills. And then I'm also going to do the tree with the little snow branches there. This card definitely needs the Dazzling Diamonds in my opinion. I just want to make sure I have enough on the back. Okay. I'm going to take our Dazzling Diamonds, sprinkle this all over the front. So pretty, isn't that pretty with all the sparkle? All right, now let's build that layer up. So we're going to pop this piece up on dimensionals to go onto the Bermuda Bay. Just like that. Then this piece is going to get the rectangle, but it doesn't fit perfectly. So what I did is I just cut it in sections. So I just cut a section off of the top. And the bottom. And then we're just going to attach this to the back. Let's take this piece, and the Bermuda Bay should fit in the stitched area of the rectangle, just like that. Grab this other piece here that went flying, and then put this piece on the bottom. It's cut at the 3 by 3 3/4. Is this going to be covering this up in the back? So this is totally optional. You don't need this piece. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and put your adhesive only on one side, which is the left back side. And we're going to close up our card and put this right in the center, just like that. Isn't that cute? We're going to put our inside piece in. Okay, so then when the card closes, it should cover up everything on the inside on the Whisper White. One more thing that I did add is the adhesive back snowflakes. Grab my take your pick tool, and I added the snowflakes right over top of the stamped image. They fit right over top of that perfectly. So just to add a little extra bling to this cute little card, we're going to add a couple of the snowflakes to the stamped snowflakes. And then 3 of them around the seal on the inside. Right there. So cute. Isn't it adorable? I love it. All right, so there's that one. And then here's the other 2 that I had done previously with my ladies that came to the house. Such a cute little card. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll have all the items listed down below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.